Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have the OtterBox Symmetry series case here for my Samsung Galaxy S25. Now OtterBox was kind enough to send this out for review. You're going to be spending around mid to high 40s on this case depending on where you buy it. I'll be sure to link it down in the description for Amazon. Yeah, this is a ultra slim, ultra fine case as it says on the packaging here, but 3 times as many drops as military standard, which means you're getting some very good drop protection, premium responsive buttons, which we'll test, and then it does have built-in magnets, which is nice as well, and then designed for Samsung, which means it's really going to fit nicely. And then there's just some of the info on the back if you care to look at it, but let's get it out. So let's pull the case out here. So we got this in here. It says carry on phone straps boost your style and drop safely, or safety for the perfect personalized touch. Scan there for more. So okay, but let's get that out of the way. And here it is. So I think they call this color Bluetiful, if I'm saying that right, or if my memory serves me right. But you know, very slim case. I mean, it very much is very, very slim, very basic, but has some nice ridged sides, so a little bit of play but not much. Very bright white MagSafe ring there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy on here. So I'm gonna grab the S25, just kind of pop it in, and that is all she wrote. So there it is installed. And I gotta say, first impressions right out of the gate, it is very slim. I mean, it's almost the exact width it feels like. I mean, you can tell that there's a little bit of thickness, but I'm talking very minimal, but very, very lightweight, very thin. The back of this case, definitely a harder plastic, so you got that polycarbonate shell. No fingerprint issues are going to be a thing. Smudging's not a thing. Easy in and out of the pocket. But the sides have a little bit of a different texture versus the back. So that's kind of where you're getting a little bit of a nicer grip outside of what the back is. And then you can see that they went with this design here for the camera bump, which is kind of the norm for these OtterBox cases. And then as you can see there, the lenses are recessed in depending on the angle you hit. But the lip is very, very minimal. So it should do well with my Wobble Test here in just a minute, but that's the look there. And if we flip it to the side here, you can see that we have a little bit of a darker volume up and down and power button, which I do like. It gives a little bit of a pop of color there. And then nothing else on the side here. And then if we flip it down here on the corner, you can see there are little cutouts there for lanyards if we want to rock a lanyard. And then here we do have our USB-C charging port cutouts here, which look very nice. Extended out there for the microphone, and then of course our speakers and more lanyard cutouts there. And then here on this side, nothing other than just OtterBox branding right there, but just big and simple. And then there at the top, more of a pill-shaped cutout for the microphones up top. And then if we look at it here from the front angle here against my hand and the table, you can see we do have some lips that are raised around the screen, and I do have a full screen tempered glass screen protector installed, and it's playing very well with it. So that's just kind of the look top down there. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test here. So if we slap it face down, there is no shaking going on. And if we go back down, a little bit of some shaking, but it's very minimal, guys. Like this one actually does have a little bit of a shake. But it's because there is a little bit of a lip. Now it's not a lot, but it does shake. But it definitely, I feel like, passes considering it's not wobbly and all crazy. Next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. So we'll start with the power button. Very nice. Volume up and down. Very nice as well. So passes with flying colors, and I gotta say, this case matches very nicely with this wallpaper. What do you think? So, yep. And then now, last but not least, MagSafe capabilities. So, have a MagSafe charger here. Slap it on. As you can see, we got some wireless charging going on there, which is great. But with this MagSafe charger that I have here, it's going to hold it very nicely. So no issues at all. I'm able to kind of hold it up and down, and I will say that the MagSafe strength feels pretty good with the magnets on this. So if you do have a wireless car charger that's MagSafe in your vehicle or at your desk, you're gonna do just fine. It's gonna hold up very, very well, so you're gonna be just a-okay with it. But all in all, guys, I gotta say I really like this case. I don't know if I would gravitate towards this beautiful color initially, but in different angles it kind of looks like a gray as well, which in my head I'm telling myself it looks more gray, but I do see that hint of blue. So yeah, I think it's a cool color. I don't know, I normally would probably go with black, but that's just me. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this color. I think it looks pretty nice. So but yeah, I mean, all in all, guys, feels good in the hand. It's gonna be a little slippery on the back, which is fine because that's the material. I mean, it is what it is. But not having any issues with fingerprints and smudges and all that, and being able to get it out of your pocket a lot easier, and still getting some good drop protection, I think this is a win. So definitely go and scoop it up if you want, and I'll have it linked in the description. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and see you on the next one.